Good morning. This is our reading level 2, our reading level video for Wednesday, May 6th. Today we are going to identify words that begin with the letter D. Remind me what sound D makes. D, D, D. So we will go through these pictures and we will identify all of the pictures that start with the letter D and make the D, D sound. And then we will hop on over to our bookshelf and read a story. Okay, so let's look at this first picture up here. What is this a picture of? A deer. Does deer start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Deer starts with a letter D. Deer says D, D, D. Deer starts with the letter D. Remind me, is this a capital D or is this a lowercase d? This is a capital D. Great. Deer starts with the letter D. All right, my next word here is, or this is a picture of what? A bed. Bed. Does bed start with the letter D? No, it does not. Bed starts with the letter B. So this one does not start with the letter D. This starts with the letter B. Is this a capital B or a lowercase b? Great, this is a capital B. Big B. Good. Okay. Our next picture, what is this a picture of? A dog. Does dog start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Dog starts with the letter D. Great job. Let's move on over to this next one. I'm going to circle actually the pictures that start with the letter D. Deer, dog, doll. Does doll start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Doll says d, d. Starts with the letter D. And is this a capital D or is this a lowercase d? A lowercase d. Great job. All right, let's move down to this next picture down here. This is a picture of a desk. This is a desk. Does desk start with the letter D? Yes, it does. The word desk begins with the letter D, and in the beginning consonant sound is d, d, d. All right, let's move on over to the next one. I have a what? What animal is this right here? A bee. Bee. Does that start with the letter D? No, it does not. Great job. That starts with the letter B. B. That does not start with the letter D. All right, let's move on over to this next one. This is a picture of what number? The number 10. 10. Does that start with the letter D? No, it doesn't. Good job. That starts with what letter? 10. T. T. Great job. 10 starts with the letter T. 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 Great job. All right, our next picture is a door. Does door start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Great job. Door has a consonant sound d, d, and it starts with the letter D. All right, let's go down to this one down here. This is a picture of a tail. T, tail. Does tail start with the letter D? No, it doesn't. Tail starts with the letter T. That says t, t, tail. All right, we are going to go to this next picture. What is this a picture of right here? A tent. Does tent start with the letter D? No, great. Again, it starts with the letter T. Tent does not start with the letter D. All right, let's go to this next one. This is what animal is this here? A dolphin. Does dolphin start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Dolphin makes the d sound. D. Great job. And our last animal, our last picture is the duck. Good. Does duck start with the letter D? Yes, it does. Duck starts with the letter D. First letter says D, D, D. Great job. All right, we are going to hop on over to our bookshelf and we are going to read an ARC bookshelf story. We are going to go along with our letter D that we are learning about today. Remind me, what sound does D make? D, D, D. Good. We are reading the story Dog Doctors. Both of these words both start with the letter D. Great job. Okay, so we're going to read Dog Doctors. Our first step is to figure out what the pattern will be in our story. So I'm going to read the first and the second page and try to figure out what that pattern will be so that I can identify where my new word will be. Here is the ambulance. Here is the helicopter. Okay, so I know that the same words on every page will be here is the. So let's lock that down. Let's say that a few times. Here is the. Say that with me. Here is the. These are 3 power words. We have here, is, and the. Say that with me one more time. Here is the. Great job. Okay, so we have here is the, and my new word is going to be right here. Here is the. This first word starts with, this new word starts with what letter? An H. And I know H says what sound? Huh, huh, huh. Okay, I'm going to say here is the helicopter. And we have a picture of a helicopter right here. Remember, I'm still tracking each word as I am saying them on my page. All right, try this next sentence with me. Here is the doctor. All right, I knew the pattern. Here is the. I looked at the new word, and this is our letter for the day, D. And D says what sound? D, D, D. Here is the doctor. And I can check this is a dog doctor right here. Repeat the sentence with me, please. Here is the doctor. Great job. All right, let's try this next one. All right, say this with me as I read it. Here is the nurse. I looked at the new word. I knew it started with the letter N. I know N says N. And then I'm going to look at my picture and try to connect the word to the picture. Here is the nurse. Say the sentence with me. Here is the nurse. Say that on your own. Great job. All right, let's try this one on your own. Say the pattern when you come to the new word. Figure out what the first letter is, that sound, and then try to match that word with a picture. All right, go ahead. All right, great job, guys. Here is the new word. Starts with the letter B. B says b, b, b. Here is the bed. And we have a picture of a bed that the dog is sitting on. Here is the bed. Great job. All right, say this with me as I read. Here is the wheelchair. Wheelchair. Wheelchair starts with the letter. What letter is this here? W. Great. And W says w. Here is the wheelchair. Say that sentence with me. Here is the wheelchair. Great job. All right. Can you try this one on your own for me? Good. Here is the, all right, new word. It starts with the letter M. M says Here is the mask. And here the dog is wearing a mask. So I can check that and match that to my picture. Here is the, all right, new word starts with the letter B. B says Band-Aid. Repeat the sentence with me. Here is the Band-Aid. Great job. Here is the, all right, new word starts with the letter S. What sound does S make? S, s. Great, here is the skeleton. Good, can you say that for me on your own? Good, here is the skeleton. And we can check the picture. This is an x-ray of a skeleton. All right, here is the, all right, new word starts with what letter? A C, and C says what makes what sound? K, k, cast. Great, repeat this with me. Here is the cast. Here is the, all right, it starts with what letter here? M. M says what sound? Great job. Here is the medicine. And I can check that we have some medicine in this picture right here. So I know that this word is medicine. Here is the, all right, that starts with what letter again? B, and B says b, b. Try this one on your own. Try to figure out what this new word is. Book. Good. Here is the book. Repeat the sentence with me. Here is the book. Great job. All right, guys. So we used our clues in our sentence. Our next sentence is to figure out what the new word is, and then we checked that with the picture to make sure that that was correct. These are our power words that we had in our book. The same pattern. Here is the. Here and here, these are the same word. This is a capital H, and this is our lowercase h. So repeat these power words with me. Here, here is the. Say it one more time. Here, here is the. Great job. All right, today you guys will go onto our bookshelf or read any of the books that you, the school books that you had brought home. Read those for 20 minutes and upload a short little video of you reading today and upload that to your portfolio page. Great job today, guys.